A privately educated Playboy founder, whose photo messaging app fling went bust, attacked his girlfriend during a row over his ex sleeping over at his luxury Thameside apartment. Marco Nardin, 29, the son of a millionaire wine importer, dragged his girlfriend Toni Alcock by the hair and then kicked her in the stomach at his £2 million flat. Nardin, who was educated at £37,000 a year Charterhouse School before a degree in physics at Imperial College London, appeared at Westminster Magistrates Court today. He pleaded guilty to assaulting Miss Alcock at the luxury Hammersmith flat on December 12 and was bailed for sentencing on January 25. Jonathan Bryan, for the prosecution, told the court Miss Alcock was unhappy at Nardin's ex-girlfriend staying at the flat while she was away. He said the argument later turned violent. Mr. Bryan said, "It was quite a sustained assault. He grabs her by the neck with both his hands, and she was shouting, 'Leave me alone.' He slapped her across the face, and she managed to get out of the flat's front door into the communal hallway. He locked her out of the flat, and she banged on the door, demanding to be allowed back in. She tried to press the block's concierge bell in the hallway, but Mr. Nardin prevented her doing that by covering the bell with his hand. She made for the lift, and he followed her and dragged her back towards the flat by her hair. Again she made for the lift, and CCTV shows Mr. Nardin blocking the lift's doors from closing, and he kicked her in the stomach, and she fell to the floor. The magistrates, sitting in a specific domestic violence court, felt the offense was so serious a pre-sentence probation report was necessary. Nardin was the chief executive of London-based Fling, a mobile phone app which let users send photos to strangers who could then reply. However, it went bust without making a penny. It raised cash through a former Goldman Sachs banker, Rafael Costa, and at its height it claimed to have 4 million users who sent 50 billion messages. Nardin was also handed £1.5 million by his tycoon father Remo, the owner of Anatria Winesellers, to develop the app which he had dreamed up while on a flight. After a year as a trader at Credit Suisse following university, Nardin decided to launch his own business. He saw himself as a rival to Evan Spiegel, the US founder of photo messaging app Snapchat. Yet it never made any revenue and was slammed as a playground for men to harass women with nude photos. Nardin was accused of splashing out on holidays to Ibiza and dining in Michelin-starred restaurants as the company went bust. He is also claimed to have at one point hurled a pret-a-manger prosciutto baguette when his 81-year-old father stepped in to stop an argument with an employee, a report by Business Insider said. The app closed last year and has since collapsed into administration, leaving a mountain of debt. As well as investors being left out of pocket, it owes other creditors £880,997, including £120,268 to Twitter, more than £45,000 to Google, and £95,000 to the taxman. Despite that, Narden started a new music company this summer called Gig FM. Writing on Facebook, he claimed he had created the world's first proper music live streaming app